Hello, today I'm going to discuss the Leetcode problem that asked during the Leetcode weekly. This is the first problem of that contest, and this is a very easy problem. It is just to energize you to be just before the contest. So if I just discuss the problem, then the problem is like we are given a sentence and we have to check that the given sentence is circular or not, and the condition for the sentence to be circular is like the first condition would be that the last character of each word the last character of each word should be equal to the first character of next word, and the second condition would be the second condition would be the last for the last word for the last word the last character of the last character the last character should be equal to first character of first word first word. So I just take an example like if the sentence would be like Abhinay yet to study. So if I just explain this sentence, you can say that for first word, the last character of this word is equal to the first character of the next word. So this is satisfying over the first condition. So we just move on to the next word, and for this word we can say that the last character of this current word is equal to the first character of next word. So this is also satisfying our condition. So we can say these two words are satisfying our condition. So we will just move to the next word, and for this word we can see that the last character of this word is not equal to first character of the next word. So we can say that this is not satisfying our condition. So in this case we can see that the sentence that we are given is not circular. So we can immediately return false. Okay, and if I just do a slight modification in this sentence, instead of studies we can just write the sentence like if I just replace this bird with bird like which will start from O, and there will be some letter in between them, and this bird will end with the A. So if I just explain this sentence, then you can see that for the bird 2 we can see that the last character of this bird is equal to the first character of next word. So we can see that this 2 is also satisfying our condition. So we will just move to the next character and next word. So the last character of the last word would be A, and the first character of first word would be A. So we can see that both are same. So we can see that the whole sentence is satisfying our both condition. So in this case we can see that the sentence that we are given is circular. So in this case we have to return in this case we have to return true. Okay, now the question is how we will do this question. So we can do this question by using string in C++. And what string does, it just separated out each word, and after separating each word we can just store the current word and as well as the previous word, and just match the last character of the previous word and the first character of the current word, and if they are satisfying our condition, depending on that conclusion, you can just return true. Or and the second method is, we can just iterate we can just iterate through a whole sentence. And whenever we can iterate through whole sentence, whenever we get an space, then and whenever we get space, then what we have to do, we have to just check the next character and previous character, and if they are same, then we have to go ahead, and if they are not same, then in that case we have to return false from there immediately. Okay. And before iterating through the string, what you need to check, the base condition, like the last character of last word and first character of first word. If they are same, then you have to iterate the whole string. Otherwise you can just return false from there. Okay. So if I just write down the code for this, and the code for this is very simple, and it would be like, so I just write the code for this, then what we can do, we can just make the string parameter easy. So initially, first we need to take the n variable that will store the size of your sentence. And we have already told you that before iterating the whole sentence, but you need to check that if the first character of first word is not equal to s last character of the last word. So in that case you can just return false from there. Okay. And if this condition will not be hold true, then in that case we have to just traverse. And we have already told you that whenever you get in space, then you have to do the operation, like let's say first we check the case for the if we got the space or not. Whenever we get any space, then we have to check the previous character and the just next character. I am saying character, not word. And if they both are like, previous character would be the, if the current index is having space, then the previous character would be the last character of the previous word, and the next character would be the first character of the next word. Okay. So if they are not if they so if they will not be if they will not equal, if they are not satisfying the condition, then we have to just return false from there. And each but is satisfying our true condition. In that case we have to return true. Like after traversing the whole sentence, if we are not getting any condition that are not satisfying our condition, so in that case we have to just return true. Okay. And let me just run this up, and it is giving the compiler error. Okay. It is giving us an error. So we just run this code. As we can see that several test cases are giving us right answer. So if I submit this program, we can see that it will work or not. Okay, well, it will work fine, and showing the accepted. So thank you.